Hey guys, Chef Cell right here. How about some homemade keto Mexican taco salad with, wait for this, from scratch keto taco bowls, fried from scratch. Whoa. Besides the ground beef, which is the only thing they can't vary, you can vary any of these things here. But to season the ground beef, obviously you want some cumin, that's Mexican, right? And we want some cayenne red pepper, just a little bit to say you did it. Granulated garlic and chili powder, and obviously a little salt and pepper, okay? I have a 10-inch frying pan, getting ready to fry up some of this ground beef, and it's a pound of ground beef. But for the salad part, chop up some cilantro, I'll show you that. We have a couple of limes, you squeeze them in there. It's easy stuff today. Feta cheese, crumbled, get the crumbled already, it's fine. Now, you don't have to add salad dressing to this, but I found this really cool ranch dressing. It's supposed to be ranch avocado, but you know, we'll see. We'll see about that. And cucumber, like I said, change it up if you want. Red onion, gotta have it. I've got a romaine blend, you can get any kind you want. So let's go switch over now to this frying pan that's been waiting, going, what's going on, man? Then I'm gonna show you the secret. From scratch, folks, from scratch, keto, everything's keto. It's a keto show, as usual. You don't need a lot of oil. I got about a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And dump that pound of ground beef the heck in there. Medium heat will do it. Give me a teaspoon chili powder. Don't soak the meat with all this powder, all right? Don't get crazy. A teaspoon each is fine. Same garlic powder, right? Cayenne, quarter to a half a teaspoon. Don't get crazy. And cumin's the only thing I'll go more than a teaspoon because that gives you that real authentic Mexican flavor. See, now you're gonna just cook the meat and toast these spices as you're going. Now while this is kind of simmering, I want it to get brown. I have a good couple of quarts of frying oil. See this? You're gonna fry these dishes, and they are dishes. See? You're gonna fry them. All right, let's get this aside. It's gonna cool down, that meat, but you know, heat it up when you're ready, okay? I'm gonna make these keto tortillas first, and then we'll turn them into the bowl when we fry them. All right, we have almond flour, 1 cup. You can do that. 3/4 of a cup of King Arthur's keto flour. Get no other. I'll give you the link. Give you the link, you buy it. There you go. Xanthan gum. 1 teaspoon. Keeps it together. It's like glue. Don't use a lot of it though. Salt. 1.5 teaspoons kosher salt. Teaspoon. Full teaspoon baking powder. You want it to puff up. It gets bubbly when you fry it. It's crazy. I know. You'll see. You'll see. I melted 2 tablespoons unsalted butter. Pouring it in here. I'm going to crack an egg in there. Make sure this cools down first. Otherwise you boil the egg. You don't want that, right? Amaretti. This is the stuff. Don't get any other brand because it's really good. It'll make it taste like corn. So when you fry it, it's going to taste like corn chips or a taco bowl the way it should. Okay? It's just for flavoring. Give me about a 1/2 teaspoon in that whole mixture I just made. That's all. And then mush it in there with it. All right? In the description, I'll give you the link to buy it. No problem. All right? Amaretti. There's that egg. Shake it up, baby. Pour. That's 1/4 cup of regular water. And very close to a 1/4 cup. Again, mix it. Don't mix it. Mix it. Starts to come together, starts to fight you. Once you get in the fight with this dough, you know you're gonna lose, so you gotta use your hands, then you're gonna win. So I'm gonna let this rest 15 minutes. I'm gonna cut it into 2, and I'm gonna roll each one out to 13 inches wide. Roll it out between 2 pieces of parchment paper, and make sure it's 13 inches, okay? Then you don't worry about the thickness, it'll be perfect. It's all science. All right, let's let this rest. I'm gonna roll some out and then I'm gonna get ready to fry and put this thing together. So now I'm gonna get everything set up in here to make these delicious taco bowls, actually to fry them. You did the hardest part. Frying isn't that hard. But there's certain things you gotta do. It's like a tactic, you know? I call it a tactic. Everything is the army with me, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I'll be back and show you how to do that. waiting for that oil to get up to 350, 375. See these things? Okay. You want to get a can. This is one of those 28-ounce cans. Save it when you get canned tomatoes or something. Why am I talking like a robot? This is going to be submerged when it's time. Or you have a potato masher. You can put that in there. Just don't get the oil overflowing into the can while you're pushing the thing down. You'll see what I mean when I push the thing down, okay? I mean, what do you want from me? Make sure you get all this glue off of here, because if you want to use this oil again in the future, you don't want glue. See, I got a little there. Let me get that off of there. All right, looking good. Now we just wait. Wait to 350. I mean, come on. That oil is 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So we are ready. I got this rolled out tortilla that you don't see, but you will in a second. Getting that parchment off of it. Apparatus ready. You can start it with your gloves off. Okay, very slowly. Try to hold it up on the sides if you can. This is going to shape it and get it down there. Boom. Release the can. Let's take a look. It's like a clamshell. I kind of like it. It's a crispy, delightful bowl treat. And let's fill this with some delicious Mexican taco salad. Here's all your fixings. This was 1 cucumber, see? Chopped it up, like I promised. 1 red onion, I chopped it up. I half sliced it. 1 tomato, boom. Feta cheese, crumbled. Cilantro, about a half a cup. And this could be probably for 2 salads. And of course, sliced olives. And you remember these guys. Yeah, well, this guy, the ground beef. Let me put this aside and get really the star of the show. And you know what that is. Ta-da! Incredible. Romaine blend. Maybe about 2 cups loose, stales. Now to present it, I'm going to put my stuff in little mounds, right? And then when you serve it, that's when you mix it up. There's the cucumbers, tomatoes, and I'm going to put salsa on here later, but you didn't hear that. You didn't hear it from me. See, I'm going to try to get that beef there right in the middle, so I'll make the onions here. And cheese. And I can't give you, exact measurements, but you could figure it out, right? Half a cup here, 1/4 cup there, whatever you like. This is an easy show today. Well, looks like I'm putting the olives in the middle instead, and I'll put the beef over that. What do you think? Sure. This meat smells so good. I'm going to put that right on top. And then, of course, the cilantro. Always let the cilantro fall naturally. Look at this. Keto Mexican taco salad with a keto Mexican taco bowl made from scratch. All right, let's clean this up and do a taste. My friends, meet my little friend. Can you see it? There it is. There it is. I know. It's crazy. All keto, all delicious, all Mexican, all from scratch. Even the bowl. It's insane. I'm telling you. Anyway, please subscribe on your right-hand corner of the screen if you're on a computer. Subscribe. And I'm going to dig into this thing. Let's go. Break off a piece of this baby. It's crispy and crunchy, and it's not tough, It goes right down. I'm eating this whole thing. I'm Chef Sal. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Tell your friends. I'll see you next time.